While the Biden administration continues blasting Alabama Senator Tommy Tuberville's hold on military nominees, saying it's hurting military readiness and is a threat to national security. However, the Republican isn't budging in his fight for the unborn. White House correspondent Owen Jensen reports. Owen.
Tracy, the Biden administration is trying to keep up the pressure on the senator to give in, but Senator Tuberville says his military holds, quote, are not affecting national security no matter what national pundits are saying, end quote. And he's released a video on social media defending his position.
Senator Tommy Tuberville not backing down.
It just goes to show you this is all propaganda that's been carried on by the Secretary of Defense and the President of the United States, saying y'all got to start putting pressure on this senator.
The White House recently writing in a new Washington Post op-ed, Secretaries of the Navy, Air Force, Space Force, and Army are calling on Senator Tommy Tuberville to end his dangerous blockade on military appointments. But Senator Tuberville has forcefully denounced the Pentagon's abortion policy that pays for travel-related expenses, saying it's wrong and he wants it gone. As for the holds,
I'm not holding up any nominations from being approved. They can bring them one at a time to the floor. They have chosen not to do that.
Meanwhile, overseas in Ukraine, Secretary of State Antony Blinken continuing his two-day visit there, stopping at a school in a village where hundreds of residents were imprisoned early in the war.
127 people in a room not even fit for one person for human habitation. Children as young as a month old, not allowed to come out.
The Secretary of State describing what he calls the horrific human consequences of the Russian aggression against Ukraine.
Just yesterday, we saw the bombing of a market. There's 17 people or more killed, many others injured. A market. For what? This is what Ukrainians are living with every day.
And during her trip to the U.S.-ASEAN summit in Indonesia, Vice President Kamala Harris took a stance against North Korea's nuclear and missile programs. And the White House says she raised concerns regarding the grave human rights abuses being committed by the People's Republic of China.
Also tonight, President Biden is scheduled to travel to Germany and then on his way to India, where he plans to meet with Prime Minister Narendra Modi tomorrow and then take part in the G20 summit this coming weekend. At the White House, Owen Jensen, EWTN News Nightly.